In 500 BC, a clever Greek man named Democritus thought that stuff might be made of tiny solid balls called atoms. 2,300 years later, another man called John Dalton thought that each element might have its own atom. But in 1897, J.J. Thomson made an incredible discovery. He built an electron gun, and he realised that atoms could give off smaller particles called electrons. So, atoms weren't solid after all. Thomson called this the plum pudding model of the atom due to its uncanny resemblance to a plum pudding. The electrons were likened to the plums, and the ball of positive charge holding the electrons in place is the pudding. But 12 years later, Ernest Rutherford proved this model wrong in his famous alpha scattering experiment. He fired positive alpha particles at a thin sheet of gold atoms to see how much the alpha particles were deflected or scattered. Now, if the plum pudding model was correct, the alpha particles would simply pass through the gold atoms. But surprisingly, 1 in 20,000 alpha particles were deflected backwards.